Yo everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Steins. When I get back to the lab, Mocha is squatting at the bottom of the staircase. Since she's not sitting on the bench, I guess that crouching while holding her knees in this particular woman's favourite position. She's staring at her phone like usual. When she notices me approaches, she slowly stands up. But she doesn't look at me. Thank you. Wait, she doesn't? She doesn't look at me. For what? I'm sorry, I know I'm selfish, but I really need to send a D-mail. I think you're selfish. In fact, I'm grateful for your offer. Once you enter the lab, I get all the lab members to stop what they were doing and then tell them about Mocha's situation. I think it's a good idea. Mocha-san's a lab member too. Darren and Chrisu don't object either. So, what sort of email does Kyushi plan to send? My request is that its contents be similar and easy to measure so we can confirm whether or not the past changes. A new mail. Not just that. I'm sorry, there's one more thing. I want to keep my message secret. What? No. Wrong. No secret. At least Ocarina needs to know. Why does she have to explain every little thing with a mail? No, more importantly, a secret. What do you mean? What's going on? I mean, it's private. It would be embarrassing if anyone knew. No, that's not the problem. Chrisu picks up my phone from beside me. I see. I understand how you feel, but since it's an experiment, data collection should take priority. Once again, when you're dealing with change in the past, it should probably be wise that people know what's going on. Oh, we agree for once for assistant. I'm not agreeing with you exactly. If we don't collect data, we'll never figure out how the phone wave works. The girls have lots of secrets, you know? You shouldn't ask her to tell a secret, Ocarina. That's perverted. Whoa. Is that where we're going with this? Calm down, down boy. I turn to Mayuri and Mocha, who appear to have formed some kind of mainstream girl alliance. We're not asking you to send something private. Kristen nods firmly at my words. Looks like she doesn't intend to join the mainstream girl alliance. Even if you want to send something private, you shouldn't for now. We still don't know how this thing handles paradoxes, so we need to be extremely careful. Nothing private? Nothing you want to keep secret, at least. Even if you mean well, the mail's contents might have a serious effect on the timeline. You should show your mail to a third party and have them check out the content if the content is problematic or not. Indeed, my assistant said everything I want to say. I will add only that the experiment must go on. I want to speak to you. Don't misunderstand. Cheeky little. Experiment prioritized data over privacy in the first place. If you're not going to be a test subject, you're not prepared for that. You need to be prepared for that. Don't tell me that's the reason Chrisu won't send a D-mail herself. Interesting. Really? I wish she wasn't prepared for that. I'm sorry, Christian. You don't have to apologize. I'm not criticizing you. It's just how these things work. I imagine some people might take issue with that statement, but I refrain from saying anything. I'd rather not get my head chewed off right now. Mo's expression doesn't change. Same as always, I don't know what she's thinking. Your lab, ma'am. You need to trust us. Some private information for another day. Save private information for another day. If you can't, then it'll be forced to show you what lies dormant inside the great Hoyon Kyoma. The terrible power of insanity. Mocha is already typing on a phone. My threat was ineffective. Ineffectual? It seems. Can I see if the D-mails... Can I see the D-mails you've sent so far? I want to use them as reference. Well, I could show you my arrival history. And the send history? I don't have one. The send history disappears after you send the email. I confirmed that after I sent the D-mail yesterday, Mocha was there, but she doesn't remember anything. Just... you... Roger, I don't need to see the history, and I'll show you the message before I send it. Is that okay? Looks like she understands. Show the mail to Krisu too. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. That's supposed to be encouragement? Mary sounds concerned for some reason. So, what you gonna send? Okurin wants us to change the past in an easy-to-measure way, but that's setting the bar way too high. Nonsense. You're just all aiming too low. I have an idea. Mocha mumbles. Oh, this could be good. Give us the details. Mocha then evokes her power once more. Ultra-fast typing. The power known as Shining Finger. The plan. About 4 days ago, I bought a new phone, but now that I tried it, I think I should have stayed with the old one. So I want to use D-mail to tell myself not to buy a new phone. If we do that, the phone I'm holding will change, won't it? Excellent, Shining Finger. Your model lab, ma'am. This should make it easy to tell whether the past has changed. Looks like the three useless lab members have no objection to Mocha's superior idea. We look at Mocha's phone. It's purple and gaudy. There's no strap, and it looks like the deco phones popular among mainstream women nowadays. Deco phones? A cell phone with decorations on it. Primarily popular among young women. Yes. Decorations. Big words that I don't understand. Oh, that's a GG01. It just came out last month. GG01. It's the latest model. Pretty sure that the screen is detachable, so you can swap it out for attachments for it. Oh, sweet. It's in short supply right now, so you need to be placed on a wait list. Nice job getting one. It's the most popular model, but she wants an old one back? I guess hardcore phone users have other concerns besides fashion. Also, I miss flip phones. That's the worst thing about the smartphone design now, the one screen with the finger. Flip phones are so cool. It'd be like, whoocha! And then when you hang up, it's whooch! It's very satisfying. So finger. Why do you call Mocha-san Finger? It's the name of her Esper power. Kuri Mocha, I dub thee Shining Finger. Use this name with pride. Mocha shakes her head expressionlessly. What? You don't like it? But it's such a cool name. What's the problem? Her fingers don't shine or anything. Don't feed the trolls, Mayoshi. I'm not trolling, just naming her power. Cut the chat and let's get started. Gah, damn it. You're just an assistant, don't boss us around. What if the manager says something? Don't be afraid of Mr. Broad. If he storms and yell, I'll kick him to the curb. Seriously, Okurin? You're so cool. That's why we love you. Not gonna lie, I would love to see that happen. Or try. He's just talking. What is is it shift? Yeah! Nice group photo. Busted. I'll be the adult and ignore Chris's insult. Mocha has already written her 36-byte mail. When I look at Mocha to see if she's ready, she nods faintly. We set the timer to 100 seconds. The demo should arrive on Mocha's phone 4 days ago, July 31st. Phone wave. Name subject to change. Activate! About 15 seconds after activation, the discharge phenomenon occurs. I glance at Mocha. She nods grimly. An unusual show of emotion. And then she pushes the button. Whoa. Well, numbers changed. The world twists in unrecognizable shapes. The floor is shaking. Or is it me? My vision blurs and loses colour. Gah! The world lurches as I struggle to keep my balance. As I brace myself against further shaking, I try to analyse what I'm experiencing. This is far more intense than what happened when we sent the D-mails yesterday. And yet, I felt it before. I remember. This is what I felt like right before the mass disappearance phenomenon. The shaking stops. I relax my body and look around. Has the past changed? Of course it has. That bizarre sensation just now is proof. I look around the room. The phone wave name subject change should have about 90 seconds left on the timer. It's silent. Dara's here, Mo's here, Chris is here. Where's Mocha? Where's Shining Finger? Where'd she go? Dara and Chris, who were discussing something in front of the X68000, look at me strangely. Ah. Again. This feeling of wrongness. It's the same as yesterday. Shining what? Okuin. Japanese, please. I leave the development room and check the lounge, behind the sofa, in the dressing room, the bathroom, and the shower room. I look out the window at the street below. But Mocha is nowhere to be found. She's gone. No way. This is exactly what happened to the street in Akiba. Why did she disappear? Because I experimented on her? Where did she go? Did I erase her from history? Did I banish her into the space between dimensions? I stare quivering in horror at the magnitude of my error. In my daze, I step up to Mayuri, who's eating a banana. I grab her by the shoulders and shake her. Where is Mocha? She was here just now, wasn't she? Who? Mocha. Darren Chris gave me a strange look as well. Who's that? Never heard of her. No way. So I did erase Mocha's existence. No, that can't be. I won't accept that I killed her. Did it happen again, Okabe? What do you mean again? Something like this happened yesterday. You remembered something we didn't. What did you call it? Oh yeah, Steiner. Huh. Yes, that's the name I gave this phenomenon, or rather, my ability to perceive it. When the world light changed, everyone's memories are reconstructed to match. That's what Titus said. But somehow I alone retain my memories even after the past changes. I named this power Steiner. Quisu remembers. To tell the truth, I just made it up out of thin air. But now that Mocha's disappeared, I want to believe that this power is real. It's only the memories of Mocha that disappeared, not Mocha herself. I need to contact Mocha. I need to make sure I didn't erase her from existence. She's still in the address book, but I don't know her phone number. The only way to contact her is by mail. Reply this. It's me. Reply the second you read this email. Send her a message saying reply the second you read this email. Now all I can do is wait for a reply. Please reply. Are you okay? You're really pale. Yeah, I'm fine. In fact, I'm anything but fine. I'm fighting desperately to deny the possibility that I might have erased Mocha from existence. Assistant, just how much do you remember about the experiment we just did? I don't remember doing any experiments today. You sent a D-mail just now, didn't you? Yeah. But things are different from yesterday. I didn't send the D-mail. Kiryu Mocha did. And then she vanished into thin air. Which reminds me, when I sent the lotto ticket yesterday, Daru teleported from the development room to the lounge. Mocha might have not disappeared. She probably just teleported somewhere. I hope that's it. In an attempt to calm myself, I checked my phone's history for mails Mocha and I exchanged. That's strange. The mails she sent me are there up until the one I received on July 31st at 12:43. But after that, the dozens of mails I remember receiving from her are gone. The D-mail she sent to cancel the phone model exchange was sent to arrive on July 31st. Did a time paradox erase Mocha from the existence the instant she received the D-mail? I shiver when I realize that I can't find any problems with that hypothesis. No way. It can't be. I mean, her D-mail said don't change phone models. It's harmless, right? But then, what caused Mocha to disappear from this room like that? Why does it look like Mocha vanished 4 days ago? Christina, let's say a D-mail caused a time paradox. What would happen? I don't know. No one has experienced a time paradox after all. But before, you need to say something about the world would disappear. All I said is that was one theory. Maybe nothing happens. Like in a certain movie, history gets amended to accommodate the paradox. According to Dr. Hawkins' chronologically protection conjuncture, it's impossible to do anything that might cause a time paradox in the first place. In quantum mechanics, a theory proposed by Stephen Hawking that states that time travel is impossible. Any attempt to travel through time will be prevented by quantum effects. Successful time travel requires infinite field energy, which is impossible to obtain. In other words, the laws of causality and, by extension, the chronologically or timeline of the universe are protected by quantum mechanics. So, all we have are theories. Mayoshi doesn't really understand. But we're all fine now, right? I don't think that paradox thing happened. Mayoshi doesn't know who Mocha-san is, but I'm sure she's okay too. That's Mayoshi for you. A cute, dumb girl. Mayoshi's not dumb. I'm amazed Mayoshi and Daru can have such a carefree conversation despite all that's happened. They don't realize the gravity of the situation. We might have erased someone's very existence. In fact, if Mocha really had vanished, then that also means that the phone wave named such a change is also responsible for a mass disappearance phenomenon I witnessed in Akihabara. What if I erased all those people? I don't want to consider such a frightening possibility, so I just desperately shake the thought out of my head. A mail. Is it Mocha? I checked the mail with hope in my heart. Oh. Shining finger. Hello. What's wrong? I'm kind of busy now. Sorry, I'll email you later. Mocha. Huh. My body goes limp from relief. A reply. She sent a reply. Mocha still exists. She didn't disappear. Relief washes away my fear. My eyes fill with tears, not because I was worried for Mocha, but because I thought I might be responsible for the horror of erasing someone's existence. Explain what happened, Okabe. Urged by Krisu, I explained everything that just happened. Honestly, I'm not surprised she disappeared from the lab. What do you mean? I don't know the details, but when the past changed, Krisu-san's actions these past 4 days changed ever so slightly. As a result, the timeline was reconfigured so that Mocha-san never came to the lab today. So that's why it looked like she teleported. I'm reminded of the teleporting Jalbana, but I guess it's not the same thing. Mocha didn't become a journeyman after all. Is that even possible? I don't know. If the fact that the D-mail was sent is undone, then it becomes a paradox. If the fact that the D-mail was sent is undone, then it becomes a paradox of who sent the D-mail. And there's one other thing that I don't understand. What? What you call reading Steiner. By the way, you should quit with that name. It's stupid. I didn't ask for your opinion. I'm finally able to joke with Krisu again. Well, maybe she wasn't joking. But it's none of her business. By your explanation, you neither sent nor received the D-mail. Yet, how come you're the only one who remembers what happened before the world line changed? What if it's all in your head? Like an imaginary girlfriend. I get it. No, you don't. I'm not a gentleman perv like you, creating an imaginary relationships. Oh, no. Maybe this Krisu-san never existed, or maybe Kriyu, I don't know why I say Krisu-san does exist, but the fact that she sent a demo was something you made. Gah! I fall to my knees and press my head. Fall to my knees and press my hand against my left eye. My left eye! Reading Steiner, it aches! Ocarine, are you okay? Maru peeks anxiously at my face as I lightly push her aside. No, Maru, stay away! I don't want to hurt you. But Ocarine, you look like you're in pain. He's better than with us, right? Yeah. I'm okay. This aching is normal. It'll end soon. As long as I have this magic eye, the organization will keep coming after me. It's a power that sees across time and space, but at the same time is a double-edged sword. Because of the all-seeing eye, I've lost my connection of causality. I drift alone in the space between worlds. But even so, I swore to protect this lab. So quaint, thy theory. Renan Steiner, the time will come, but not yet. I kneel and press my hand against the floor. And then I take a deep breath. I gradually remove my hand from my left eye. Mayu rubs my back. Ocarine, does it hurt? No. I'm okay now. I stand up, then I shot Krisu a sharp glare. What? That was just an act, right? You're wrong, Christina. Our experiments have already been proven. That my Renan Steiner is genuine. Fine, I get it. You're a... It's the... patent. That's the word for people who act like kids. Eh? Hmm? Why are you all storming me? Don't look at me. In any case, I've successfully deflected Chris's questions about Regent Steiner. I don't feel able to answer right now. My emotions aren't on. I jumble, just as they were after Tita called me the Messiah. Is this power real? If it is, then what does that make me? An unknown power sleeps within me. The thought sends a chill down my spine. I sit at the bench in front of the brown tube workshop, staring at the night sky. I try sorting out what happened this afternoon, but it's impossible. The more I think about it, the more confused I get. And then I hear footsteps coming down the second floor. Soon, Mayuri and Krisu emerge. Ah, going home? Yep. Do you always stay the night here? Pretty much. I won't be a true mad scientist if I couldn't stay overnight at my lab. Immersed in research. I think you're putting too much emphasis on appearance. But you know, this place is really convenient. Mayuri would stay over if Mom and Dad let me. You would? And it's so close to work too. Hey Christian, why don't we all stay over sometime? Sure, if the guys aren't around. That won't happen. Then why don't you come to my hotel, Mayuri-san? We didn't make that promise, huh? Then let's do it next time. You can come whenever you want. See you tomorrow. Yay. Mayuri really does get along with everyone. Krisu waves goodbye and starts walking in the opposite direction from Akibara Station. Mayuri doesn't even move from that spot. Instead, she starts doing her usual thing. Stardust handshake. She looks at the night sky, raising her hand as if to grasp the stars. And with perfect timing, a shooting star crosses the sky. Hey, Ocarine. Yeah, shooting star. Did you make a wish? Mayuri doesn't answer. She kept gazing at the sky. Remember how back in elementary school, you got a terrible fever and stayed in bed for a month? Why are you bringing this up? It was about 10 years ago, at the turn of the century when the world was in an uproar over Y2K. Near the end of 1999, I had a fever of nearly 40 degrees C that lasted about a month. I didn't recover until till the new year. At least, that's what I've been told. I don't remember it myself. According to my parents, I was unconscious the whole time, tossing and turning. The doctor said it was a miracle I didn't die. Because of that fever, I didn't get to experience the Millennium Countdown event. They never figured out what caused it either. That must really suck, to miss the Millennium. I was so afraid that Ocarine might die. So Granny and I prayed to the sky together. Don't die, Ocarine. Something like that could never kill me. 10 years ago, I was already a mad scientist of an IQ of 170, equaling that of Thomas Edison. Actually, I'm not sure what Edison's IQ was. Really? That's amazing. But Mayuri was still really small. I didn't know that, so I prayed to the sky. And then, on New Year's Eve, right before midnight, a shooting star went pew across the sky. Just like now. If you repeat your wish 3 times before a shooting star disappears, your wish becomes true. Did you know that? Of course, it's the most common of common knowledge. It was hard, but Mayuri repeated her wish 3 times. Then Mayuri finally lowers her hand and turns to me. On her face is a soft smile. The next day, on New Year's, your fever went down and you woke up. So basically, Mayuri saved your life. No, it was simply the choice of Steins Gate. Don't take that away from her. Yeah, really? Really? Oh. Mayuri looks a little disappointed. Hey, remember what you said when your fever went down? You said everything went blurry and twisty. And the ground shook so bad you couldn't stand, remember? Huh. You were acting kinda like just now. Are you okay? Not coming down with a fever, are you? concern on her face is so sincere. Looks like she worried about my reaction to Mocha's disappearance. Jeez, my hostage is worrying about me. I find myself giving a wary smile. I'm fine. Don't worry about a thing. As I brush her worry off with a shrug, I think back to what happened 10 years ago. When I woke up from that fever, the first thing I saw was Maru's crying face. She's right. I vaguely remember describing my collapse that way. Come to think of it, it does seem to match with the sensation I feel a few hours ago when reading Steins activated. I see. So this power was already mine back then. So that's the choice of Steins Gate. I really was born with this power. No wonder John Tyler thinks I'm a messiah. My maniacal laughter echoes into the night. And I guess that's when John Tyler appeared the first time? Because didn't he appear in the millennium? Or close to it or something? Like 2000? I'm not sure. But it kind of fits. Maybe. The next day, the lab gets an unusual guest. Pardon the intrusion? Oh, if it isn't Lukashi. Hello, Hadashi-san, Okabe-san. Lukaku, you don't have Demon Sword Sadame with you. What's the meaning of this? Eh? Eh? If you don't unseal the treasured heirloom sword, Misteltium, when I heard you coming today, I haven't unsealed the treasured heirloom sword. Right, when you heard you were coming today, I'm disappointed in you. What? In Norse mythology, Okabe really likes his Norse mythology. Legendary sword born from the spring of mistletoe. According to the prophecy, this sword will slay the undying god Baldur, thus beginning the final war of the gods, Ragnarok. I actually know this mythology. Kinda. Baldur. Thanks to Devil Survivor. But that's for a story for another time. Anyways. Actually, I didn't know he was coming. I'm sorry. I'll go back and get it. No, that's okay. It was not Miss Teltion's fate to encounter Sadame today. Look at the window with an expression of melancholy. But a Japanese sword and a curse from Norse mythology are so mismatched it's not even funny. Do you even have a sword here? What should I... Lukaku. Though you are my disciple, you still lack dedication. I'm sorry. At this rate, it will take some time before you can be useful. Ouch! By the way, why not join our lab? Eh? Me? Lukaku looks at me blankly. But I'm clumsy and no good at science or engineering. I'll probably just get in your way. Do you really want me? Don't swear. Mario's the same. We'd love to have you, Lukaku. But, you know, if Lukaku's gonna be a lab man, then Marushi-san has one condition for occurring. Don't tease Lukaku. Maru's forces her way between us to protect Luka. She's the one who called him here. They're classmates. And today Lukaku is Marushi's guest. He came for a fitting session, so don't get in our way. But Maru-chan, I don't really want to cosplay. Can it really just be a fitting session? Yep, we'll just make sure the sizes match. Looks like Maru forced him to come. As far as she is concerned, pretty boys exist only to be made her cosplay fantasies come true. To make her cosplay here. Ta-da! Mary shows off the costume she made. This is the costume of Kawaii-chan from Mynet. Is it just my imagination, or is that outfit pretty skimpy? I don't know if it's his first time seeing it, but Lukako stares at the costume dumbfounded. Anyway, I'd say it's about 75% complete, but I want Luka-kun to try it on. Try it on? Here? Luka glances at me and Dao, and then looks down to hide a blush. I can't. Please? Here's where I, as Nuka's master, ought to help out. Listen, my pupil. To change your clothes is to change your very being. This costume might help you grow stronger. Put it on at once. You're on a side, I just can't wear something so embarrassing. It's only embarrassing because you think it is. That's right, I'm sure you look really cute. Besides, Mary worked so hard to make this costume so you could wear it. She sacrificed her sleeping time, her favourite banana nourishment time, her juicy chicken #1 time, just so you could sew and sew and sew. You can't let that effort go to waste. It's true, we're so bullying this boy. The good, nurtured Luka is already bending to the power of my words. Come on, Luka-kun, transform! Transform! Wait a second. Whoa! Mary grabs Luka's arm and drags him into the changing room. Okay, don't be shy. Don't take off your clothes. Mary-chan, please don't touch me there. I changed myself. Please, we're outside. There's a little trick you put on. Mary's reaching all the steps. Please don't undress me. It's so Yuri. Homosexual romance between women or works of fiction description. Descript and such. But he's a guy. That's not Yuri. Lukako is a guy. What? That is reverse rape? Whoa! That's downright criminal. His imagination knows no bounds. Oh! I like how he goes for reverse rape. Straight away! Dao! You're amazing. A few minutes pass, then out comes Mayuri first. She looks satisfied. Come on, Luka-kun, don't be shy. And doesn't make an appearance, even Mayuri calls him. Luka-kun. Finally, a nervous Lukako comes out from the dressing room. Luka looks like he's about to cry. I can already see the tears forming. Isn't that skirt a little too short? Those bare legs are truly captive. Wait, oh god, oh god! I'm looking at the guy's legs. What the hell am I saying? Why is the leg shaved? What's going on here? Luka. Luka. Luka-kun's finally wear one of my outfits. This is so embarrassing. I'm a guy. I shouldn't be dressed like this. You know what they say, cuteness is justice. I don't know what that you mean. Also, just shows. Don't mess with Mayuri. She'll get her way. Excellent work as usual. The clothes and the model bring the best in each other. As far as 3D goes, Tan is supreme, but Lukashi almost makes me want to become a low angler. Low angler? Cameramen who photograph females cosplay and idols from low angles can be found where cosplayers congregate, such as call me Ma, and Akiba's, or Akiba's priest said, huh. What about you, Ocarine? Yeah, well, when urged to talk, I nod vaguely. I'm fascinated, but mortified to admit that. Lukiko is Lukiko, and yet Lukiko is a man. Male. A man just shouldn't be... A man just shouldn't be fascinated by another man. I whip up my phone and put it to my ear. It's me. My sanity is under attack. No, it's not the organization. It's a descendant. One from the town's guardian Miku. Gah! It's infected my soul. To think Akiba had such a powerful guardian. We can harness this power, counteract the organization's corrupt influence. I know. We can't hand the town over to these bastards just yet. This, too, is a choice of Steins Gate. El Sai Kongaru. I catch my breath and put away my phone. I turn back to smile, look at her and the others who are staring blankly at me. Phew. Look at her, you foolish disciple of mine. From now on, you should go into battle equipped with that costume and Sadame. Ko doesn't have a sword. You should carry an Upa instead. Huh. Maya, in high spirits, makes Luca hold an Upa cushion. Ta-da! You know what? I think this is a good place to end the episode. Best of luck, Luca.